Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Hernandez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I see this guy Upamecano as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman really is your perfect fit.
Okay, interesting. And that should get the job done. Conte. Nkunku. Now it's Thuram. Klaus. Klaus looking to penetrate opposition lines. Tchouaméni. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Camavinga, Mbappe. Conte. Zaire Emery. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Thuram.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Zaire Emery. Real chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Hernandez. France have the chance to go the other way. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now he's off and running. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Great defending, strong and determined. Tchouaméni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Thuram surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
He's onside. Thuram! Goal! France! And France are in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Klaus is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Thuram chasing after it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Camavinga. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Chouameni. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Klaus. And Hernandez. Chouameni.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't... And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And hostilities have shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Klaus.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Terrific header! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Mbappe. And here's Thuram. Oh, such a clever touch. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, what a climb! And that is doing no harm at all. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Nkunku. Saliba gets rid without sophistication. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Klaus. Chouameni. And here's Thuram. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to belt it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Zaire Emery. Chouameni. Look at the Kamavinga! In he goes again. They just took too long getting forward.
Thuram cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro
It's their
20,
second corner of the
le
game.
numéro 13. À leur place, le numéro 7, le numéro 6.
Tries a header! That's a half-decent try.
And Nkunku just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Saliba. France are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga, and the shot! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Conte.
Such good technique.
Klaus looking to get on the end of this. Mignon deals with it effortlessly. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Klaus. Cleared away.
Changement pour la France.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Attention, changement.
They've played it short. Now here's the... climbs up big! Klaus is there to clear. Nice interception, well timed.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mbappe. Hernandez. Mbappe. That is lovely. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Looking for the runner. Colomwani looking to run onto it. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Defending of the desperate variety.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Fofana. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Temps additionnel.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fofana. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Klaus calmly anticipates. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mbappe. Hernandez. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Cher public, je voudrais vous signaler simplement que vous pouvez, si vous le souhaitez, retrouver les commentaires en direct de ce match sur la radio FM du club. Changement pour la France. Le numéro 22. À sa place.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. It's Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Rabiot. It's Camavinga. Koundé. It's Camavinga. Rabiot. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Colomouani.
This is the time you need that pace.
Konate deals with that comfortably. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Camavinga. Rabiot. Olise. And here's Thuram. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's managed to get free. And it's hoisted clear. Camavinga. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe. For Olise. Klaus. Stood up well to him there. Camavinga. Klaus. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 2. Pour le remplacer.
Exhaustion,
le numéro
physical
18.
and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Mbappe chasing after it. Koundé. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Thuram. And he's there to clear it. Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10.
So here comes the substitution. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
He's a sharp little ball here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Very much into the last knockings. Zaire Emery. Olise. Deftly away. And that's been won straight back. Now Saliba. Rabiot. And here's Colomouani. Koundé gets it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here.
Pretty robust defending.
Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Thuram. Now this could be a chance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and can just attack the danger.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Thuram. Foot in. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And a header! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Thuram is onto it in a flash. Klaus. Zaire Emery promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Thuram! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That's been cut out, well played. Still goalless at the moment. Nkunku. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe! Mbappe! Goal, France! There is the breakthrough!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. France are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Camavinga! Conte. France applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chouameni. Konate gets across to intercept that. He's gone forward. Conte. Mbappe. Mbappe. There's alert to the possibility. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now he's off and running. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Conte. Hernandez. Zaire Emery. Now it's Thuram. Conte. It's Thuram. Conte. Skims one in. Klaus gets it clear. Zaire Emery.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Zaire Emery. Klaus. Quality ball. Nicely spread. It's Thuram. Klaus. Mbappe! He scores! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Oh, that was such a